I am back. Rudrance for Black and White Network. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, like, comment, share. As we know, once again, President Trump has been indicted for more bullshit charges from what is absolutely a banana republic, politically charged, politically motivated, Biden-motivated Department of Justice. We know this is about squashing political opponents. And let's be real, Trump is the real alpha male in the room. They're scared to death of him. He has no real loyalty from the aspect of he's not going to play their games in Washington. They know that. That scares him to death. And they're coming after him. This time, and look, I think most of us knew this was coming. The J6 thing was coming. And here we are. I mean, it's crazy. So, one of the rottenest roosters in the hen house, and I'm sure at this point the old rooster's probably been neutered, is Mike Pence, without a doubt. Former Vice President Mike Pence, who is, is politically valuable to the Republican Party as, say, Liz Cheney and Mitt Romney, or Mitch McConnell. Yeah, that guy. He's that valuable to the party, aka he's not valuable. He thinks he's running for president. Look, he's probably trying to gain some campaign funds. I have no idea who would sponsor and or donate to this douchebag. And he's also, I think, selling some kind of book. How many copies has that POS sold? So anyway, he has come out. He has made a statement around the indictment, and my goodness gracious, MAGA Republicans, Trump supporters, have absolutely destroyed Mike Pence over these statements. And don't worry, I will show you said statements. I got Fox News and I've got the X. That's weird. The artist formerly known as the Twitter. I've got that. Yeah. Former Vice President Mike Pence, Benedict Arnold, did not parse words when reacting to former President Trump's indictment by Special Counsel Jack Smith on Tuesday. In a statement released following Trump's indictment on charges related to J6, 2021 riot at the U.S. Capitol. Are we still calling it that? My goodness gracious. Okay. Old women and guys sauntering around the building with a police escort is now called a riot. You know what a riot looks like? Check out any Black Lives Matter / Antifa get together. Is that what? Nothing to see here. I mean, it's a mostly peaceful protest as buildings burn behind you. In the summer of love, in efforts to overturn the 2020 presidential election, Pence accused Trump of putting himself over the Constitution and said Trump's candidacy would serve as a distraction from President Biden's, quote, disastrous record. Today's indictment serves as an important reminder anyone who puts himself over the Constitution should never be the president of the United States, said Benedict Pence. I will have more to say about the government's case after reviewing the indictment. The former president is entitled to the presumption of innocence, but with this indictment, his candidacy means more talk about J6 and more distractions. As Americans, his candidacy means less attention paid to Joe Biden's disastrous economic policies, afflicting millions across the United States, and the pattern of corruption with Hunter. Side note, Hunter has still not been, I mean, well, what are we doing about him? What are we going to do about Hunter Biden? Oh, probably nothing, right? And you're going to tell me this DOJ is not politically motivated? Okay. Yeah. Pence declared the country was, quote, more important than one man. On J6, former President Trump demanded that I choose between him and the Constitution, and I chose the Constitution, and I always will. My goodness. And the This was the statement that went viral, got 12 million views, and and he just kept talking. I mean, I'm not reading all this bullshit that come out of this sumbitch's mouth. But he got destroyed. He did. How about the Hodge twins were the first up here? That's right. Yeah. Clown show. They literally posted about 50 clown emoji faces under Trump's post yesterday. Yeah. How about Joe Pesci looking around, confused, trying to find out what's going on? Gunther Eagleman. Yes. Traitor. Period. Benny Johnson. So glad Tucker Carlson ended your career. Oh, I'm not concerned about the country. That's not my concern. That's not. Oh, boy. It's pathetic. Pence is fake running for president at this point to hurt Trump and shield his book. So help us God. Comedian Tim Young. Go home, Mike. Nobody wants you around anymore. Robbie Starbuck. Did you get paid in silver or cash? Brick Suit simply answers 30 pieces of silver. Mike Pence showing America and the world that the neocon, neo-lib globalist establishment is one big uniparty. Wow, what a Judas. Beware of the snakes in sheep's clothing that hide behind the, quote, a Christian. Pence knows Trump was following the Constitution remedy to contest. Mike Pence knows what Trump did on J6 was 100% legal. He and other Republicans alike were part of the setup against Trump and other people. Man, she hammered his ass. I mean, just kept going. This is the same Mike Pence that defended the imprisonment of Christians and pastors, who wrote against Zelensky's regime in the Ukraine and holds himself as a Christian. Tucker exposed you and finished you. Yep. Yeah, you are a slimy piece of shit. Good luck getting above 5% in the primaries. I can't stand him. ALX. Cringe. Yeah, simply W. Pence is still bothered that he is no more likable than Christie. Yeah. MAGA Nancy, you will never be president. Judas Pence. He will never have our respect. He is a coward and a traitor. Black Trump. Yeah, Black Trump. A coward. Yeah. Code of Vets. No, the people have the right to question the election. Traitor. Guys, I'm just mostly peaceful memes. That's a great follow, by the way. I'm just going to, yeah, you see it right there. You see it. You see it. The Fly was fucking right. Everybody remember The Fly? I think somebody posted a picture of it down here of The Fly. Judas Pence. There's The Fly. That Fly knew you were smelling like you know what. Wow. I got 99 concerns, but the U.S. ain't one. Pence is a traitor. You are a parasite. Every true American knows a Judas Pence. Wow. Wow. Forever known. Let's see the poll here. Mike Pence is a honest politician. 2.8% of the votes. A POS traitor. 97.2% of the votes. That's what we like to refer to as the boat raced. Yeah. You got destroyed. Kerry Lake's War Room. Yeah. You are one of the history's greatest cowards. Shame on you, Judas. Woo-wee. I mean, he is getting absolutely. You're a vile POS, taking your 30 pieces of silver. Get lost. Nobody likes you. Even Vivek is kicking your ass in the polls. Vivek's starting to kick DeSantis' ass in the polls. How about Mike Pence riding a fly? Trump, because F you, that's why. I like that. Yeah, I do. We have a fake president because the real president had a fake vice president. That's right. That's right. America burning to the ground. That's not my concern. Look, I could act like he ended his political career, but, this is probably the go home.
Stolen from. I know your pain. I know you're hurt. We had an election that was stolen from us. It was a landslide election, and everyone knows it, especially the other side. But you have to go home now. We have to have peace. We have to have law and order. We have to respect our great people in law and order. We don't want anybody hurt. It's a very tough period of time.
Okay, so that, of course, is the video that was put out by Trump that the old Twitter literally hid forever, and, of course, they booted him off. That was the tweet where he said, hey, this is what happened, but go home. This man never at any point, at any juncture, did this man ever call for violence. Not once. Not once. He has never called for it. He still has never called for it. I mean, come on. It's utterly ridiculous. This is all about an election. Welcome to China. Welcome to Venezuela. Welcome to Cuba. That's where we're at, folks. That's where we're at. Tell me what you think. Black and White Network supporters, peace. I'm out.